we have for you in our assortment of Ethiopian opal rings. It is huge. Now that 5.5 carat, just so that you know, that is a super large 5 carat opal that you have there in the center. Look at that baby. Oh my gosh. And it's real. I mean, this isn't some crazy like holographic technology. This is from the earth. Isn't that fabulous? Oh my gosh. I could stare at opals forever. What is it about? Look at that color play, the greens, the yellows, the peaches that are all going on inside this beauty. Look at the blue. All of that happening inside that dome. Beautiful. So this ring, again, not an inexpensive investment. I get it. It is a major investment. But here are a few things I want to share with you. Not only is it the largest Ethiopian opal that we have in our assortment, we've surrounded it with those beautiful baguettes of white zircon. So white zircon is going to give you the closest play to diamonds without it being a diamond. You have a lot of the same qualities in a zircon that you do in diamonds. And so being able to do that in a baguette so that you get that scintillation off the stone is fabulous. This is a ring that is customer top rated. And I think that's really important when we're talking about a piece of jewelry that's almost $1,200. Women who have spent their money on this ring are giving it between 4.5 and 5 stars. So if this is, look at that. If this is something that you are mesmerized by, that you are intrigued by, that you're curious about, that you're wondering, is it really worth it? Could it really be? Yes. And feel free to go read those reviews while you're sitting and watching me and maybe checking your email on your phone as well. Head on over to QVC.com, call up J328291 and read the reviews on why women love this ring. Gosh, I'm looking at it here on my hand and I'm seeing all these gorgeous like orange tones as well. Everyone is going to be slightly different. Oh my gosh, I just saw pink on that one. I mean, it's incredible the way it plays off the light, but whichever, I mean, they all are going to be unique. Each one is different, but every one, as you can see, has a unique, beautiful, iridescent, jelly-like light play going on. Here's a review I've been looking for a long time for the perfect Ethiopian opal ring. This is the one. It's like it's on fire with color. Love that. Look at it with the bracelet. I mean, I know that's a lot, but that's pretty good too, isn't it? Emeralds, sapphires, rubies, your choices. This stone shines with all the opal colors, great quality. The gold is substantial. The setting is nice. This ring is well worth the price. By the way, that's from somebody whose name is Dollar Saver. So if she's saying it's a good price, wow. This opal exceeded all my expectations. The fire and colors are brilliant. All the colors of a beautiful sunrise flash through the stone. Don't you see it? You see it. And you know, there are some things that even just on camera, I can't even pick up for you. Here's another one. The colors are blazing. Oh, I love that word. The quality of the stone is amazing, especially at this price point. So glad I purchased this ring. So opals are, of course, the birthstone for the month of October. They are this beautiful, magical, mystical stone. They're so unusual. Everybody loves to look at a pretty opal, right? This is my birthstone, the largest opal I've seen so far. The white zircon trim is nice. It doesn't take away from the opal. I am happy. Love these reviews from people who, like you, are spending a lot of money on this piece, and we didn't disappoint. How could you be disappointed with this ring? Everyone will be slightly different because each opal's fire blaze is going to be unique to that stone. But as I've shown you with all three of the samples, from the one that's on Brenda, the one that's on my hand, the one that was on the display, they're all catching peaches, greens, yellows, hot pinks, shades of blue. They're all in there. They're all in there waiting for you to find them. Now, I have some smaller rings coming up, so if you love the idea of this, but it's out of your price range, okay, we have some other things that are less expensive still to come. Here's what else is pretty cool about the Ethiopian opal. Was only discovered about a decade ago. So, you know, this isn't something that's been on the market for long, but let me tell you, there is totally a demand, because once you see the Ethiopian opal, it's all you're going to want to have. Although I'm going to show you something from our vault discoveries in Australian opal a little bit later. I'm going to save it. That's pretty special too, and you're going to want that as well. But this gives you the single largest Ethiopian opal we have in our entire inventory, the largest one. You're getting it. 5.5 carat total weight here. So that's for the opal, which is a large 5 carat stone, and your zircon going all the way around. It's on 6 payments of easy pay. It's just one of those super special, not going to see it every day kind of pieces, but aren't you going to be glad to have it? Look at all the gold. Let me just take that off my hand for 1 second so that you can see also they finished it underneath there. That's all solid gold in the back. So you have that backing there that's all polished, really beautiful. They don't leave that open in the back, but they leave it open around the sides so that you have that really beautiful gallery work too. Wow, are you mesmerized? Stay tuned. You're going to see that same kind of beautiful look in our bracelet coming up, and I have a couple smaller Ethiopian opal ring options for you too. J328291 is your item number for this piece. Oh gosh, my producer Sean's not holding on to anything. Here it is. This is our vault discovery from Australian Opal. There's a ton of gold.